Your arms used to feel strong and full of energy, but lately you have noticed something unsettling. They feel smaller, weaker, and even your favorite shirts seem looser around the sleeves. You are not imagining it, and you are not alone. As you pass 40, your body undergoes subtle but powerful changes that affect your muscles, your metabolism, and even the way you look in the mirror. The truth is, many people start losing muscle mass after 40, and your arms are often one of the first places this becomes noticeable. But here is the thing, it is not inevitable, and with the right understanding and action, you can reverse or slow down this process and regain strength and size in your arms. Understanding why this happens requires diving into how your body changes with age. Starting in your late 30s and early 40s, a process called sarcopenia begins. Sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass, strength, and function. It is a natural part of aging, but the speed at which it occurs depends on your lifestyle, nutrition, and activity levels. While genetics plays a role, it is lifestyle that largely determines whether your arms maintain their strength and size or begin to shrink. If they are not challenged and nourished properly, they begin to deteriorate. One of the main reasons your arms may be getting smaller is a decrease in physical activity. Life in your 40s often becomes busier. Careers peak, families grow, and social responsibilities multiply. Even if you were active in your 20s or 30s, it is easy for strength training or resistance exercises to slip off your routine. Without regular exercise, especially exercises that target your biceps, triceps, and shoulders, your arm muscles are not stimulated enough to maintain size. Think of it as a use it or lose it scenario. Muscles need consistent stress to thrive, and without it, the body redirects energy elsewhere, prioritizing essential organs over maintaining large, strong muscles in your arms. Hormones also play a critical role in this process. Testosterone, human growth hormone, and estrogen levels begin to decline in your 40s. Testosterone, in particular, is crucial for building and maintaining muscle mass. Both men and women experience decreases in testosterone with age, though men experience it more dramatically. This decline can make it harder to gain muscle even if you are lifting weights, and it also contributes to a natural loss of muscle size. Additionally, lower hormone levels can increase fat accumulation in certain areas, making your arms appear even smaller as the surrounding fat does not mask the lost muscle. Nutrition cannot be overlooked. Many people do not realize that maintaining muscle after 40 is not just about exercise. Protein intake is paramount. Muscles are made from protein, and as we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein to repair and build muscle. This means you need slightly more protein than you did in your 20s. Skipping protein, relying on processed foods, or not eating enough calories can accelerate the shrinking of your arms. But it is not only about protein. Micronutrients like vitamin D, magnesium, and omega-3 fatty acids play significant roles in muscle function and growth. A deficiency in any of these nutrients can slow muscle repair, reduce strength, and make your arms appear smaller and weaker. Now let us talk about movement patterns. There is a tendency to rely more on endurance activities like walking, yoga, or cycling. While these are excellent for cardiovascular health and overall well-being, they are not sufficient to maintain arm muscle size. Muscles grow in response to resistance, not repetition. If you have not been lifting weights, doing push-ups, or engaging in resistance training, your arm muscles are likely shrinking because they are not being challenged. Even everyday activities like carrying groceries or lifting boxes are usually not enough stimulus to maintain arm muscle mass as we get older. In your 20s, your muscles bounce back quickly after exercise. Soreness faded in a day or two, and you could push yourself harder without consequence. After 40, recovery becomes slower. Overtraining or under-recovering can lead to muscle breakdown instead of growth. Adequate sleep, proper nutrition, and rest days become increasingly important. Without these, even a solid workout routine will not stop your arms from getting smaller. But here is the encouraging part: unlike hair loss or wrinkles, shrinking arms can be reversed. Engaging in targeted exercises that work your biceps, triceps, shoulders, and even your forearms can stimulate muscle growth. Lifting moderate to heavy weights, using resistance bands, or even bodyweight exercises can be effective if done consistently. The key is progressive overload, which means gradually increasing the weight or resistance over time to continually challenge your muscles. Doing the same weight for months or years will not maintain muscle size. You need to push your muscles just enough to stimulate growth, but not so much that you risk injury. Consistency is everything. It is not about going to the gym sporadically or occasionally lifting heavy dumbbells. Building or maintaining arm muscle after 40 requires a regular schedule. Ideally, you should target your arms 2 to 3 times per week, with rest days in between for recovery. Compound exercises like push-ups, pull-ups, bench presses, and rows engage multiple muscles at once, which is more effective than isolation exercises alone. However, including some isolation movements like bicep curls, tricep extensions, and lateral raises can help sculpt your arms and give them the fuller appearance you desire. Nutrition must align with your exercise. Aim for a protein-rich meal within an hour after your workout to support muscle repair. Include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, and even plant-based protein powders if needed. Do not neglect carbohydrates, as they provide the energy required to perform your workouts effectively. Healthy fats, like those found in nuts, seeds, and fatty fish, support hormone production, which is crucial for muscle growth. Staying hydrated is equally important. Muscles are primarily water, and dehydration can impair performance and recovery. Hormonal support is another critical factor. While you cannot stop natural declines, there are natural ways to support hormone levels. High-intensity interval training, sufficient sleep, stress management, and proper nutrition can all help maintain testosterone and growth hormone levels. Avoiding excessive alcohol and sugar can also reduce hormonal disruptions that might accelerate muscle loss. In some cases, people explore hormone replacement therapy under medical supervision, but this is a personal decision that should be discussed with a qualified physician. You might be thinking, I do all of this, yet my arm still feels smaller. The next thing to consider is posture and muscle activation. As you age, sedentary lifestyles can lead to rounded shoulders and weak stabilizing muscles. Poor posture limits your ability to fully engage your arm muscles, reducing their stimulation during workouts. Focus on exercises that strengthen your back, shoulders, and core to improve posture. This not only enhances arm development, but also reduces the risk of injuries that can halt your progress. One factor many people overlook is stress. Chronic stress elevates cortisol levels, which can break down muscle tissue and reduce your ability to gain muscle. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, and activities that bring joy are not just good for your mental health, they directly influence your muscle health. A stressed body is a catabolic body, which means it is breaking down tissue, not building it. Lowering stress helps your body remain in an anabolic state, which is ideal for muscle maintenance and growth. Now imagine this scenario. You pick up a set of dumbbells after a few weeks of targeted training, and the first thing you notice is your arms feel firmer, stronger, and more alive. You can see the veins slightly pop, the biceps more defined, and the triceps fuller. That is the reward of consistent effort. Muscle memory also plays a role. If you were strong and active in your younger years, your body remembers. When you start training again, your muscles respond faster than someone who has never trained. Even if your arms have shrunk, they have the potential to rebound remarkably if you give them the right stimulus. Supplements can also play a supportive role, though they are not magic. Protein powders, creatine, and branched-chain amino acids can help fill nutritional gaps and enhance muscle growth. Vitamin D, magnesium, and omega-3 supplements support overall muscle function and recovery. However, supplements are only effective when your diet and training are already solid. They are boosters, not replacements for proper nutrition and exercise. Finally, remember that shrinking arms are not just a cosmetic concern. Muscle loss impacts your strength, metabolism, bone health, and overall functionality. You are not only improving the appearance of your arms, but you are investing in long-term health and independence. Strong arms make everyday tasks easier, reduce injury risk, and improve your overall quality of life. This is not vanity, it is empowerment. You do not have to accept loose sleeves, weak lifts, or a loss of confidence. 40 and beyond is the perfect time to take control, to rebuild strength that may have slipped, and to show your body that age is not a limitation. With knowledge, consistent action, and a focus on proper nutrition and recovery, your arms can be stronger, firmer, and more resilient than you thought possible. So today is the day to make a change. Pick up that set of dumbbells, roll out a mat, or grab a resistance band. Focus on posture, challenge your muscles, nourish them, and rest. Track your progress and celebrate small victories. Your arms are capable of transformation at any age, and the journey to reclaiming size and strength is just as important as the result.